Hello everybody, thank you again for accidentally clicking this video and joining us for another episode of God Hunters. I'm going to recap wouldn't be last week's episode actually, because last week was our recap episode. I'm going to recap the week before's episode here, where you guys finally fought against the Ren and Simpies / the WWEs, and you all accepted Ren's deal of 45 minutes alone with the Renmeister, and after some funny shenanigans involving broccoli and a man that just refused to go down, you all came out victorious, entered the winner's chamber, and came across the elder god Nyarlathotep, who was like decayed and rotted and like into the like walls and stuff around him. It's really cool. He's like,
right.
The imagery that I kind of imagine. Hopefully you all kind of remember that.
Well, we didn't say anything to him.
No, you didn't. I had to just like force it out of you guys. I actually can't wait for that episode to go up. So now I'm also just gonna make a conscious effort of not ing as much as I used to and as much as I do.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, it's really difficult, man. These like that's another word. These like transition words and stutters and stuff like that. But anyway, so you guys are now standing in front of Nyarlathotep. He has unleashed his damn it. Man, that's really hard. He has announced his true identity. This is the voice in front of you now, rotted and decayed and in the image of an old man that has essentially biologically morphed into the throne and floor and walls around him. This is where you guys talk again!
I thought you were still saying the scene. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
It's okay, it's okay.
So, once again, it's what is it?
Nyarlathotep. It's hard to pronounce, but once you get it, you got it.
I'm gonna call him Nico.
Mr. Nyarlathotep.
You can just call me the Voice, or the Voice Meister. I also...
Nico.
Nope. The Meister. I like that. Just call me the Meister.
The Meister.
Oh. Okay.
Are you related to like Snow Miser or Heat Miser by any chance?
Oh yeah, no, go jump off a cliff.
All right.
Oh shit. Saint Meister. What happened to Vitir?
Oh, he's part of the belt. The sash of Vitir. That's still a real item.
Oh, so he's not like actually in control of this whole thing.
Not even in the slightest.
Wow.
It's all me.
So
Very-
why put on this event?
Oh, that's a long story. Are you guys ready to sit down and listen?
As long as it's
Yeah.
All right. So long ago, in a galaxy that's actually this galaxy right here. Are you all familiar with space travel? Probably not. Before there was anything, before worlds or light or time existed in itself, there were the Elder Gods. Now that one of those includes me.
nice.
Yes, exactly. And after births of many different gods, all stemming from us, eventually you all were created. And in our everlasting hunger, we started feeding on each and every one of these worlds and realities. However, I took a great interest in you all, because out of all the worlds, yours is the most screwed up. And I like that.
Oh.
Nice.
It's really fun. It's like fantasy reality TV.
Oh.
However, my brothers, and sisters, they weren't so fond of it. They wanted to destroy this world, consume it and everything around it. And I just wanted it to watch for shits and giggles. So for tens and tens of thousands of years, I've been protecting you all. However...
So exactly? Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's kind of a thankless job. Being down here, stuck on this throne. I mean, it's pretty fun. I get to watch everything still.
Sure.
Every time you masturbated, I was there.
Oh, cool. I
Oh,
hope you had a
no.
good time.
What did you think of Garfield?
Yeah, that was pretty great. Honestly, you could have. I mean, $10, bro.
It was gold, not bucks. Man.
That was definitely a mistake on your part.
Yeah, I mean, have some standards.
Joey, I mean, Gendrix, it's okay. I've been there.
You want to keep that to yourself.
So, like, low key, I've been debating on whether to make like Nyarlathotep extend the third wall or the fourth wall, and just like know you guys by true names. But I feel like that breaks immersion too much.
That would make me
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
So I've been down here, protecting this world and enjoying the chaos that consumes it.
So you've seen all of our previous adventures with other god items?
And all your future ones.
Oh.
Oh shit. So how many more do we get?
Well, there's many realities. You could die tomorrow.
Oh,
That is
but
true.
we probably won't, right?
Maybe.
Probably.
But in this reality specifically, like, how many god items do we get?
Well, you get enough
And
to
that's
save the world. And that's actually
right.
why I started this tournament. One, I'm looking for saviors to help me protect this world. After tens of thousands of years, I'm growing a little tired. And so I need some help.
Is that where we come in?
Hopefully, and hopefully you don't lose tomorrow. Because you see, I've got a little secret for ya. That Team Yellow, they're part of those other Elder Gods.
Oh.
Oh,
They're
What?
much as you would be my grunts, my minions.
I prefer champions.
I prefer minions. It's more accurate.
Fair enough.
They are their minions. They are their summoners. They're priests of sorts. And well, they're attempting to steal these celestial items to help get enough power to bring them in and destroy me. And I don't want that either.
Do you know which gods that they work for?
Oh, do I know which gods they work for? Of course I know which gods they work for. There's old Shubsy, whose name I won't say because it's not PC. So we're just gonna call her Shubsy. Just out of character. Just go ahead and type Shub, SHUB, into a Google search engine, and you'll see why I'm not saying its full name.
all right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not trying to get that. Not trying to start that.
Shubra. New name,
Nope,
Shubra.
just calling her old Shubsy.
I've heard a couple of mythical tavern songs about old Shubsy.
Yeah. I heard there's particularly a certain mayor that's really all about her. I've seen that mayor, actually.
We have too, as you know.
Yeah, I've seen that. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And there's also Azathoth. And of course, you all know him. You all love him. The ugly, stupid priest. I hate him so much. His name is Cthulhu. But I'm not worried about them. I'm worrying about the big boss, the king of the Eldritch Horrors himself. The king in yellow, Haster.
What?
That sounds awesome.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda rolls right off the tongue. The king in yellow.
King in yellow. Wait, so yellow?
Stan, what can you tell us about this person? Have you researched them?
Hang on, I gotta write this down real quick.
Yes.
How do you spell the name, Zach?
Hastur. Hastur.
Gotcha. The King in Yellow. Oh, I know a little bit about him.
You don't actually. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you.
I was kind of roll.
I know. Well, there is no. information on any of these old gods.
The character Yellow is Haster.
I can't confirm nor deny that as the DM.
Huh.
So he's confirming it.
No, not really.
Can I ask Meister?
No! He is not Hustor! I'm thinking he's some sort of catalyst, however. Maybe a failed experiment to bring the King in Yellow to this realm!
Oh. You're not a fan of Haster?
Definitely not!
Well, I think he's made that clear.
Tried to kill me several times!
Oh,
Oh no.
But he's nothing to trifle with. But luckily, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Such as, well, I can shapeshift. Watch! And just his face, because that's the only thing that you can currently see right now, just starts shape-shifting into each one of your forms. He shapeshifts into the shape of Gary, or I'm sorry, is it Gary?
Jerry?
Jerry! He shapeshifts into the form of Jerry. He shapeshifts into the form of Clark. He shapeshifts into, but just their faces. He shapeshifts into the form of the ticket booth man and the ferryman and just all these familiar faces that you've seen. So it's a little easy to get by and hide in a realm from time to time.
Now, can you just take their form, or can you copy their voice too?
I can do anything! Little known fact, I'm kind of a big deal.
how are you now?
I have been fighting off all of these elder gods all by myself.
Sounds like a lot of work.
What do you need our help
Not
for?
for the first 30,000 years, but, these old joints are getting a little tired.
Yeah, so why do you need our help?
Well, the celestial items, while incredibly weak compared to me, eventually can gather enough power to help me continue to protect this realm and help me enjoy your all suffering.
Oh, so you need these items?
I need you to have these items.
Oh.
It's a long story. I can't get into it all right now. However, just keep doing what you're doing, but do it with me.
Are you going to provide us with any help?
Well, no. I mean, in ways, maybe.
'Cause
Sometimes.
I've been looking for a great sword for a long
I do.
time.
Oh, great.
It's a guarantee.
Well, I gotta save my power. Plus, again, I'm just doing this for the fun. I mean, I could die. I'm not particularly worried about that.
So what happened? You just enter another reality?
Eventually. Us Elder Gods, we never truly disappear.
Right.
We just kind of go somewhere else for a while.
Does anyone ever consult with you?
I mean, you
The
have
elder
the
gods?
you have the old, the odd fanatics that may find some old tombs or some old tomes, and they try to talk to me, and I like to fuck with them. That's how you get people like old Yellow up there.
Right.
Nice. Well, can you give us any information to help us beat them tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, I will say there's more than meets the eye. It may not just be 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Be prepared.
This last question I have for you is of the utmost important.
Yes.
You've seen the future, you said.
Yes.
So then Jaehaerys grasps this old decrepit man's shoulder.
Don't touch me.
All right, he hovers.
It's almost worse, but go ahead.
And he gets really close. He's like, "The old woman. What does she do to me?"
Are you sure you're ready to stare into the abyss and have it stare back?
A
He's
single
ready.
a single tear escapes Jaehaerys' eye, and he turns. He's like, I can't do it."
Some knowledge will make a man go mad. Save yourself, Jaehaerys.
Now, Meister,
I like it. Rolls right off the tongue.
I've heard of a man out there, and I'd like to know what you know of him.
Ah, you're talking about the great swordsman.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm talking about a man named Miyazaki and his nightmares.
Oh, well, he scares me.
It scared me too. How does he come up with them?
Now, all that being said, I need you all to be ready for this match tomorrow.
Yes.
I think you need yourselves to be ready for this match tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Also, sorry, I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit. Should you win, I have great rewards readily available for you. However, I have one more mission. Should you succeed?
God, this is really piling up. We've got a laundry list.
Yeah, I like to keep it going.
Okay.
We'll get to that later. Just I need you to accept it now.
What? Can we at least know what it is?
I'd like some context.
Think of it as a search and destroy. Look, if I
What
give
are we
you,
destroying?
don't worry, it'll go along with your quest. I've seen this is the right timeline. I assure you.
All right.
What are we destroying?
A man.
Man.
What
Man.
med?
No. Wait.
You'll get there. Don't worry.
Oh no.
What?
I think that's
Who
out
is
of
it?
character.
Oh.
Well, kind of. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, if you want it to be in
I'm
character, feel
hoping
free.
Koji's is doing this in character.
Well, I have it. Yeah, I don't have different voices.
Oh, sorry.
Can I mention who my suspicion is?
Maybe. Does it make sense
Yes.
in character?
Yes.
Then yeah.
Are you talking about Chesty?
No. Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's what my brain was going there.
Why?
Oh.
What did poor old Chesty do to you?
I don't know.
No, it's just
Oh.
God.
you.
Jerry's raises his hand.
You guys are worse than me. Yes, you.
Can you tell us anything to help us defeat the flesh that hate?
Oh, I was waiting for that question. You see, the flesh that hates came from me.
You're sick, man.
Hey, it's not my fault. It got bored. My
What?
flesh got bored. It just decided to up and go.
Is that why you're just ahead?
No, it just got bored. Yeah, I was sitting here, just watching my shows.
I got a couple of pounds of flesh that I
You
can
like to
lose
watch.
that.
I do like to watch, and it got bored, and it got up and went and look what it's doing now. However, I do know how to destroy it.
Ah,
But I will only share that information with you when you complete my quest.
Harry's looks over to Stan. He's just like, convenient.
It is. Because I'm an elder god.
Yeah, okay.
I've been down this path before. All right.
Any more questions?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Are we going to have time to complete this quest before the battle tomorrow?
Definitely not. You'll be going to a faraway land to destroy the man that I hate the most.
I hate fetch quests.
So we can only act on that.
I'll snap you out of existence right now, Koji.
Do it.
Hey,
That's assuming we live tomorrow.
not until I get my sake.
Assuming you
Why
live
not?
tomorrow.
Why not ask him? He knows everything.
I know. Do you see us winning tomorrow?
There is definitely realities where you do.
So I think he can see all the different possibilities, but it's up to our actions to determine which possibility actually happens.
Absolutely.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
So honestly, does
question.
it even matter? Like, if his
Does the
prediction, because
reality-
anything can happen.
Is the
Oh, Jay.
reality in which we win.
Yes. What Jerry's?
Ask him about the sake.
What are you guys talking about?
Do you see sake in my future?
If you follow my quest, maybe.
All right, I'll take it.
It all depends on taking my quest.
I also have questions about the swordsman that I want answered if we complete the quest.
Okay, well, you might get those answers sooner than you think.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh, all right, okay. I'm good with taking the quest, guys.
Okay, my
I
one question.
propose a huddle.
Well, I want to hear the short one out first. He keeps trying to say
Yes,
something.
yes.
Oh,
Go.
no, I mean, I'm just out of curiosity. I've just been kind of working on this, and I'd like to just see it through. I got it done once, but does the reality in which we win this battle include me throwing a fistful of sand in anyone's eyes?
That was my move.
I believe that's entirely up to you, Sandmaster.
Sandmaster.
Just kidding, I made that up, but yeah, go for it.
The glistening eyes turned to a little tear.
I give him a little pat. It's okay, Sandmaster.
Okay.
In one reality, you become Lord of the Sand, Stan.
What?
Ooh.
A man that all sand allergic people fear.
This is... Huh?
Again, I'm just making this up.
Alright,
Oh.
let's have that huddle now.
All right, group huddle.
Group huddle.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You know, it kind of sounds like we should just take this quest, but I wanted to huddle anyway.
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
I'm all about it. I just feel a
Yeah.
little iffy about this conductor, you know?
Well, he hasn't killed us yet.
He hasn't killed us yet. Yeah,
I could
you can't.
I
hit
know.
in the huddle.
You're us.
see all realities.
Yeah, what's the point of huddling if he can hear everything?
It calms
He
me
knows-
my nerves.
He knows the exact
It's
conversation
okay.
we're having.
Do what you gotta do. It's okay. I'll just wait patiently right here.
All right,
Just-
let's
I'm a
do
little concerned because we got a lot of things we gotta do. We gotta, you know, we got that date with Ren, and then we gotta help Chesty out.
Not a date.
I feel like it just comes with the job.
And this is a person of power. It'd be good. It wouldn't be the worst thing to be on his good side.
Yeah, having a
And-
god
and
that
this
doesn't
is-
hate us.
And this is a way to find a way to destroy the flesh,
Indeed, indeed.
which is what Chesty needs.
All right, my vote is we take it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
No,
right.
not all right. Let's do it.
I'm
We're
all,
all yet.
I'm all about it. I mean, please tell me your answer.
We'll take
Nar,
it.
did you have an input?
Let's do it.
All right.
That's what I like to hear. Now, with all that being said, I believe it's time for you all to get some rest. And you hear a small snap, and to your all's left, the decrepit walls start to the flesh and the vines that have seemed to rotted on one side of the wall have begin to split and break off, and a swirling cosmic purple portal lies beyond it. Step through there,
Oh.
you will be home and ready for your challenges tomorrow.
Oh,
Huh.
All right.
I guess I'll step there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
It's nice meeting you.
Of course.
Goodbye.
well,
I'll always
Nico.
be here. Don't do that. I'll snap you.
will you really always be here? We can come and find you if we need you.
I mean, I could go pretty much anywhere, but like I like
How
it
do we
here.
Find you.
I got all my rotted flesh and stuff. It's pretty great.
Wait, well, can we call on you if we need?
Oh,
Information?
I'm always listening. Always.
Oh.
I'm always there.
And why do I feel so alone?
Called depression.
Oh, is that
That's-
another elder god?
Jerry steps through the portal.
Yeah, it's after the portal.
All right, I'm going through the portal.
Gendrix, Nadar.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, you all step through the portal, and it all fades to black for a few moments, and you're dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my! I didn't even
the
get
killer
to
portal.
roll.
Dang.
You all appear in front of the hotel, your all's hotel, just like before, outside of the front door, and you all step through, and everybody waiting in the lobby is Rin, the WWEs, and the survivors of the Megalodons, including a one-armed Chester. And as you walk through, you see that Brock Lesnar and Candy Cane are especially beat up, looking in extra black and blue, even more so than you all left them. And they both apologize sheepishly to you. And Ren looks at you and says, "I'm sorry for the misunderstanding that these two did to you. I don't want them bruising my meat before I eat it."
Okay, one of our own had a misunderstanding of sorts.
So I saw. What the hell was that?
Yeah, you want to explain there, Toppy?
No comment.
What happened to his voice?
No comment.
Ah, there it is.
He just found one of the WWE armor to be just very triggering and offensive.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of broccoli.
What do you got against broccoli?
Oh God, why does he sound like that?
That's Brock Lesnar.
I was spoon fed it back in the day.
Well, I'm
Day
sorry
after
for
day.
your loss, but that doesn't make up for
Calm
the
down.
arrow in my chest.
Broccoli, it's all right. All right, listen, calm down.
Calm down before I put another walloping on you.
Oh God.
Jahari's has told me he's happy to
Jahari-
see you.
While this is happening, Jahari's just like he's been like slowly inching away, like to get into the hotel.
No, come back.
Can you give Jahari's a hug for me?
We have
Continues to inch away. Just
come back. We have our deal to talk about. I'm going to be nice, but just hear me out.
and he's
Nope.
gone.
Nope. And she chases you down and picks you up in one like scooped hand and carries you like a giant beach ball back to the group.
I'm like kicking my legs, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
She gingerly places you down next to your crew and joins back with the WWEs and the Megalodons.
So what happens now, Ren?
Well, I'm going to take pity on you, and I won't beat you up nice and good before your big match. However, I do expect payment shortly after. We'll talk details later. Right now, I want you to focus on getting nice and prepared. Those vagabonds don't look too great. They don't look too kind.
No.
Look, guys, This is Chester.
Chester.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful out there. I don't know what they're fully capable of. They weren't even trying with us. They couldn't have been. It was so easy for them. You need to go all out from the very start. You cannot take this lightly.
Understood.
And, guys, I make my boy Dan Milton proud.
We will.
Another tear escapes Stan's eye.
Don't worry, Stan. We're gonna get him back. We're gonna get him back.
This is Nat.
We're
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Nats. We're gonna get him back.
we're not just fighting for us. We're fighting for you guys too.
We'll be right there cheering you on. Yeah, I'm gonna be there too. That's
Gillian.
no, sorry. Gillian's a little higher. This is we lost somebody. Stan's back. Supposed to be Finn. I'm gonna be there too, cheering you along. This is my anime protagonist voice.
Anime press exactly.
Believe it.
Believe it. Are we all here? We're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
All right,
Stan's
sorry.
up.
Had to jump back in.
We're good.
Okay.
Please feel free to fluff.
Oh, okay.
Frog, listen. Frog,
Yeah, I'm right here.
listen, man. If I die tomorrow,
Hey,
I need you to do
look
me
at
a
me.
favor.
You don't talk like that, okay?
No. I
No,
need you to do
look.
me a favor.
Nats,
Frog,
you are the strongest goblin I've ever seen. Maybe even stronger than me. Maybe. Not a hard yes. If anybody stands a chance against those goons, it's you.
just hear me out, okay?
I'm listening.
I left something in Wave Echo Cave. Okay? It's buried under a couple of rocks. They're in the shape of a penis. It should be pretty easy to find.
Yeah, the natural goblin symbol, of course.
Yeah. If I die, if you wouldn't mind just bringing that back home to my mom and dad, that would be great.
Of course, Stan. You can count on me.
Thanks, man.
But you're not gonna die, all right? You got
Okay.
this.
Okay.
I don't want to hear
got
none
this.
of that talk.
I got this.
And Chesty, our promise still stands. If we win, we're gonna follow through.
I appreciate that, fellas. You know what? But I want you to worry first about tomorrow. We'll get to that step when we get to it. But I think we've more than earned each other's trust in these times and in this situation. And more than anything, I just want to see you back out on the other side.
Of course.
Hey, I have a question.
Who's this?
This is Finn.
Gotcha.
What was going on? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, sorry, I went back.
Sir.
What was going on in that victory room?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would! Damn it! Fuck! I did it again!
Well, we
Nothing.
Can't tell you.
Um,
It's only reserved for victors.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa.
So,
Low blow, bro!
Is he like a Chad?
No, he's actually like super, he's like muscly toned, but not very like bulky.
Okay.
Kind of like just like an acrobat or something, kind of physique. He is a Salaki, which is like the shark.
The Stinky Boys.
Hey, we take offense to that!
The good Stinky Boys.
Also, she's not a boy! Stupid!
Chester,
Nice.
can we talk to you in private for a moment?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, go ahead and head up back to the room. I'll meet up with you. Hey, yo, Chester, I got a word I want to have with these fellas too. So, if you don't mind, I'll give you all your space, but I'm gonna stick around a little bit.
All right.
Oh, okay. And you, after a short walk, you all are back on the streets, on the other side of the hotel. What's up, fellas?
Listen, I think we're gonna have trouble explaining what just happened to us, but I need you to know that you can still keep your faith in us and trust us to help you. We might actually have a chance at defeating the flesh. A real chance.
What? Look, you're gonna have to explain what you're talking about. This is not something to be pulling my leg about. I would say my arm, but I've only got one of those.
We're not.
We wouldn't pull either of your legs or your arm about this.
Thank you. So, I'm obviously gonna need some details here, fellas.
I don't know if we're allowed to divulge any of it right now.
There's just some things we need to sort out first. Just believe us. We may have found the answer.
We have a lead.
Something says I should trust you guys. So I'm gonna do that.
Thank you.
And don't let me down. I believe in you all. I trust you all.
Another tear.
What can you tell me? Because I feel like this is just a little vague. And kind of out of nowhere. Does this have something to do with the room? Or tomorrow's match? Or, like, what?
They're
Whoa, was that courage? Or is that brave?
No. I'm sorry. Hold on.
And then Brave comes bounding up to you guys.
Oh, hey, Brave, who's a good boy?
Somehow surviving the onslaught that was the Team Yellow in the initial preliminary rounds.
Can I
And
pet Brave?
and his little, what's up? Yeah, you
Can I
can
pet
pet Brave. He's happy to
gonna
see you
pet him.
guys.
I'm gonna pet him.
He wags so hard he lets a little gunfire go off, but it's just like a little like and it doesn't hurt anybody. It's just like a little loud.
Oh, damn.
And I guess he just takes a seat next to you guys and lays down.
Yeah.
all right.
Just licks his
Who's a good boy?
Where's the dialogue for Brave? For Brave?
Woof, woof.
You want me to get my dog to come bark again?
Listen,
Yeah, me
Chester,
too, Brave.
just
Me too.
everything we're here for and everything we're doing wraps up into the flesh.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but again, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Gendrix, you're breathing very heavily.
No, it's just Brave. He's a heavy breather.
Oh, God.
He's got a sinus problem.
Poor guy.
He's actually got like a pug face. So he's
Wait,
got...
Nick, Nadar, you can talk to him, can't you? With your amulet or whatever?
We're talking to Chester right now, though.
I know. I'm just saying for the future dialogue exploration.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to fucking. Okay,
Yes.
all right.
I suppose I could, yeah.
We'll get to that. You guys are currently talking to Chester.
Gorp's gonna be like, "What is taking so long?"
I'm gonna put my faith in you all, and just tell me what I gotta do.
We will.
You just gotta
Just
keep
follow
doing
our
this,
lead.
keep doing the stuff you've been doing, and trust us. That's all we need from you.
Will do, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back up to the room now, and I'll
you gotta
I'll
get
leave
some
this little
rest,
guy to
man.
you.
Really quick, which arm did he lose?
He lost his right arm.
Okay, so Jaharis is gonna extend his left arm out.
I'm gonna just, I guess, handshake the side of your hand because that's the same.
Well,
What?
yeah, but
It's-
we're facing each other, so if we both extend our left hands, then that's how you execute a
Oh, yeah,
handshake.
you're right. You're right. He shakes your hand after the misunderstanding.
All right. So is Chester going back inside to talk to Gorp?
Yeah, he you see him walk around the side of the building, and presumably he's talking to Gorp. You all have a few moments here with Brave.
Does Gorp have the Stone of Far Speech on him?
Yes, he still does.
Could we listen in?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, he has to activate it, doesn't he?
They can.
Like-
Well, I guess out of character, I'll explain this and assume that in character, you guys wouldn't really know. I mean, I guess the best. I'm gonna let you try to call Gorp. We should edit this part out, I think. But yeah,
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna edit this part out as I explain this and everything. Like as I started to explain it, so you can't be listened in on by the Stone of Far Speech
Okay, gotcha.
at any given time. Of course,
It's magic, and it has to be a willing choice to want to communicate with it.
yes, but like the way these Stones of Far Speech work, you can. It's kind of like a walkie-talkie, I guess, or where you kind of control. As soon as
Right.
you try to call somebody, like you have full audio sensory to their surroundings and what they're doing.
Gotcha.
Oh,
But they'd have to accept the call. No.
No, they don't.
Oh.
But it
they
does.
know it's ringing.
It
They
does.
can hear you though,
Yeah.
like no matter what,
Well,
like a walkie-talkie.
assuming you're making noise.
Yeah, well, yeah, and
But
you're trying to talk to 'em.
otherwise, the only cue to this is the stone will glow slightly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to give us away, but I'm curious about what they're talking about.
I mean, you could try.
I don't want to take the risk and like have Gorp be like, what? You know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I don't want to do anything to make them not trust us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. My bad, fellas.
we'll play with the dog.
Woof.
Should you fire off another little shot?
Woof.
Hello.
Who's a good boy?
And another little shot rings out.
I want to hear his voice right now.
You can only Nadar can talk to him.
Dar, talk to him.
Talk to the dog,
I pet the dog.
Nadar.
Nadar.
You want me? What? You want
Talk-
me to?
Talk to the dog.
Do it.
Hey, Brave. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh God.
Wait, you can understand me?
I can, Brave. I can.
Uh-oh. Have you seen my masters?
Oh.
No, Brave. I have
Oh.
not.
Oh no.
Oh. We'll be your new masters. What?
We can't understand him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Wait.
only Nadar.
What's he
can.
saying, Nadar?
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold
I
on.
think we should take Brave with us.
I think we should adopt him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brave, you want some new masters?
What happened? Oh, where are they?
Oh.
They
I
said
don't.
they were falling asleep and they would be back.
They
But
went to a farm, Brave. They went to a farm.
can't hear them, Stan.
Oh, sorry, shit.
You don't speak dog.
My apologies. I'm eager.
Well, Brave, they went on a little trip, and they'll be back someday.
Ooh. Okay,
Yes.
for as long as they're happy.
Oh.
Wait.
It's so sad.
Will you help me find them?
Of course, Brave.
Oh boy! And he lets off a little gunshot again.
Yes.
Oh my God, we have
a
animal
dog.
sidekick now.
And the best part is Scooby has to do that voice now.
Yeah, I know. That's why
God damn it.
come with us. Oh, dude.
Welcome
yes.
to the team.
This is the
Brave.
worst item I've ever given to fucking anybody.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yes,
this is awesome.
Brave.
This is awesome.
We have Brave.
Now Brave is part of your crew. Da 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 da. And yeah, Brave has joined the party.
If you hurt him, I swear to God.
Dude,
You-
I know where you live.
Really
let's
quick,
not-
out of, like
let's not
out of
develop an
character.
emotional attachment to Brave here.
Out of character, if something happens to Brave, I'm not speaking with you anymore.
I'm killing Brave immediately.
No.
Oh God.
He's so nice.
Riku.
All right, guys. Well, do we want to get some sleep?
Yeah.
Yo,
Wait a
Nothing-
minute.
Well,
Wait.
we
Before
just
we
talked
wrap
together.
up.
hold on. As you say, you want to get some sleep. Of course, like whoa, you already forget about my conversation here.
No, I wanted to retract that. Sorry.
Okay then, I thought you forgot about me here. I was a little upset.
Sleep in this alleyway.
My
We
feelings.
got a we got a
Come
dog.
across the street again.
Oh, it's Brave. Oh, it's Brave.
Wait, really quick. Who were Brave's masters? Oh,
They were the meme team.
The meme team.
that's right.
The Eduardo, Odysseus, and it was Eduardo.
Ed Nettie.
Yeah, it was Ed and Eddie,
Yeah.
and then Tom and Jerry, and then Brave.
And did they all die?
They got slaughtered.
Presumably, they all died super hard.
Oh.
fuck.
God.
All right.
At least they spared the dog.
I mean, they're not monsters.
They are.
Yeah, well,
All right, Gorp, what was going on?
I mean, Prog, what's up, dude?
Oh, yes.
No, we're good. We're good.
no one else is here. We
No,
can use
no one else
game.
is here. I think we're good to speak our words here.
Gorp, what's up, dude?
What's going on, Stan? It's good to finally stop this thing and stop accidentally calling you Stan and purposely call you Stan.
Yeah.
So, I want to talk to you about the room. What? You're not telling me something here, and I need to know.
Well, what can you tell us about the room?
Well, obviously I didn't see the room, but you came out with a lot of information there. I can,
Mm-hmm. Well,
Wait, no, hang on. Gorp, who hired you in Loki?
I told you.
The Norse
it was
gods,
the
right?
Norse gods.
But specifically who?
Well, Loki brought me in. And from there, I got to meet who I guess brought him in, which was Odin and Thor.
The big cheese.
The big cheese. Yeah, they're not playing
Wow.
they're not playing around over there.
Yeah,
And
well,
they're worried that Ragnarok's coming soon. The signs are all here. And that's why they desperately want this one. This Vathar, Odin's son, Thor's half brother. Supposed to save Odin from death. He's pretty excited. He's pretty stern about this one. Which, I mean, I lost it fair and square. It's not gonna look good. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but more importantly, I need to. What did you learn in there? What did you learn about what's going on here?
well, there's a common theme to whenever we meet up. Let's just say that has to do with some all-powerful beings.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Greater forces at work than the Norse gods, my friend.
That's hard to believe. I've seen the Norse gods. They're a little scary there. Yeah.
You heard of elder gods?
Can't say I have there.
Yeah, well, they make the Norse gods look like little children.
Whoa.
These are some scary dudes.
It's nothing any of us were expecting.
and he's listening.
Yeah, and he's listening. He can
Yes.
hear us at all times.
That's pretty spooky.
It is very spooky.
So
Yeah, Harry's like cranes his neck over his shoulder.
you see a shadow in the wall. No, I'm just kidding.
A robber.
Now, what I came out here though to really, I guess, ask you guys is, I'm gonna need some help here after all this is said and done.
Get in line.
Yeah, well, if I don't, you might not see me again.
Don't say that.
No, I wish I didn't have to, but either I'll go on the run, I get that belt, or, well, let's just say you won't see me again either way.
Join us. And brave.
I wish I could, fellas, but
Why can't you?
they've got my family, Stan. They've got
Right.
Loki's family. They got his brother.
No.
At first, I thought it was just gonna be a good gig, I got a second chance at life, and I'm supposed to, just do some jobs for them, and, you go out, you do your best, and, well, this ain't like any other job you might have had, Stan, and you guys too. They don't like it when you mess up, when you don't get the job done, and well, they take collateral. So I can't just, well, I haven't figured it out yet, but I was hoping you guys might be able to help with that somehow.
We got 3 people that need this sash now.
That's damn.
Not people, but you know,
Who's the
Yeah.
third one?
3 different beings in need of the
Well,
sash.
you've got your organization.
We got.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
4. Yeah, that's 4.
Wait, so us, Gorp, Chesty, and who?
And the Elder God.
Oh, I thought he. Okay, never mind.
To clarify, the Elder God requested that you continue to do what you're doing.
Yeah, but he said with the aid of these god items.
I think he just wanted us to keep god item hunting. Because I keep doing what we're doing, just keep destroying them and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I interpreted what Zach was saying. It's like he wants us to utilize them.
No, that's
In
okay.
order to keep the chaos going.
I may have misconstrued that, so that's my fault. He wants you to just continue what you're doing.
Okay.
So this does still leave you with 3 people who
Still
are
3 though.
looking for
still 3.
the sash.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. And you know, there's no. I mean, we were already keeping the sash out long enough. Like with Chesty, even though we were planning on destroying it and then finding another way to destroy the flesh, but because if the director catches wind that we're not like bringing it back immediately to have it destroyed, and you know she's got a vendetta, it's gonna be tough.
I also want to clarify how important she said this one specifically was when you all first.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was a Norse goddess that had killed her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it again?
That was the first god item.
Freya?
Freya, yes.
Freya. Yeah. And she killed Bill?
What do we name him? I think it was
Bob?
something like Bill. God, this such character immersion. Bill.
I like Bill.
Yeah, we'll just stick with Bill.
Yeah, so okay. What are we gonna tell Gorp?
Well, tell it to him in character here.
Well, that's what I'm trying to determine. I don't want to make any promises.
Well, why is it, Gorp, that you can't join us and join the god hunters and?
Because they still have the hostages here.
Oh, that's just, yep. I remember.
Sure, I might be safe, but they're not. And
Of course.
Odin. Well, I'm lucky that they've survived this long. Let's just say that.
Damn. I'm at a loss. I'm sorry.
I think we need to consult the Meister
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
and see what he would suggest.
that'd be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, so
So what are you gonna tell Gorp here?
yeah,
Let us come up with a plan.
we need some
Just give us a couple
time.
days.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. You know, obviously you still have to win the belt here. Just
Yeah, we could die tomorrow.
we should have a talk tomorrow after y'all's match tomorrow. And yeah, don't die. Don't do that. You guys are gonna win this. I know. I got a sneaking suspicion somebody might be looking out there for you.
Harry's glances over his shoulder again, looking for the shadow.
Shh.
Ah!
All that said and done, though, if you win, let's have a party tomorrow. Let's celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
You know,
we
it's
got
not,
some time.
it's not all doom and gloom in here.
Yeah.
Um,
Mostly though.
Try not to. You know, it might be.
yeah, I think time is of the essence here, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
How can you celebrate knowing your family's in the hands of some very, very vengeful gods?
Well, tournament's not over yet, so we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Together.
Thank you guys. It means a lot to me. You got no idea. Well, I'm gonna head back up to my room here. I'll be in the stands tomorrow. You guys do your thing.
All right.
All right.
Right.
And he heads back up. You all are now alone in this kind of alley of sort, and you have Brave with you.
Stan would like to do a centaur check.
Yes!
Stan's doing it. Okay, I mean, I guess roll a d20.
That's a nat 20, my friend.
No.
And I can take a fucking picture if you like.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
Yes.
While there are no centaurs in the area, you feel that a centaur may have been spoken about recently.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Harry's.
It was probably a couple drunk girls walking out of the hotel talking about like, I once hooked up with this centaur.
Yeah, it's nothing like what they say. They got like the normal stuff. Total letdown.
Oh god. Okay, so a centaur has been spoken about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Harry's.
Why that sudden urge came over me.
He is like, just his mind is blown right now.
Well, no, Stan isn't disclosing it. He's keeping it to himself, but
Yeah,
he
you
just
don't
wanted
know.
to make his
Oh.
centaur check.
Jahari just reads the look of a centaur
Yeah.
being thought about by Stan. He's like, hey, you thinking about centaurs?
Stan, what is it?
Maybe Jahari's just sees a look in Stan's eyes and he recognizes it.
Immediately recognize
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Can I roll to see if I can recognize the look?
No. Your centaur skill isn't maxed out enough.
That's why I'm rolling.
We'll get there, baby.
You have to be at least a level 12 centaur checker before you can even...
I've made a lot of centaur checks.
Is he at least a level 2?
No, I mean, he's like a level 8 centaur checker right now.
Oh,
Alright.
It's a substat. It's like a...
gotcha.
It's a passive.
Am I the highest ranked member of the group in
Yeah,
terms of my
centaur
centaur
checking.
ability?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you
It was beginner's luck for Stan.
Would you all like to continue on?
Yes.
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 All right, you all head up to your rooms and get some rest, and awake the next day to a similar scene as the day before. A large crowd is gathered in the bright cobblestone streets of Mutterwolf. The smell of food being fried and hundreds of gallons of ale and wine waft pleasantly through your bedroom windows. And you arrive at the Colosseum, fighting your way through thick, condensed crowds. You hear, "Hey, it's you guys!" before the sound of Jerry being washed out. What were you gonna say, Stan?
I was gonna ask if Stan could get some fried food before they get to the stadium.
Yeah, you pick yourself up a fried turkey leg, kind of just like you don't pay for it. Like you just take advantage of the chaos of the crowd and pick it off. Like,
Oh, so it's just a turkey leg. They don't have any like unique fried things.
You know what? Give me a perception check to see what kind of fried food stands you see.
Okay, that is a 5.
Yeah, all you could find was turkey, but it's also like
Damn it!
it's also like dried too. Like it was like the worst it was like the worst fried food stand. It's being run by like some
miserable dwarf.
yeah, he's like extremely old. He looks like he's like conning people out of their money. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. He got this turkey out of like the hotel dumpster,
Oh God.
and he's just refrying it.
It was just fried with a bite taken out of it.
Hey, you pay what you get it for.
Thanks.
You get what you pay for. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I also stole some wine out of the dumpster.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Hey,
Okay.
don't steal that, but it's too late. You guys are gone.
We need to move away.
And you arrive at the Coliseum, and a large banner blankets itself over the outside wall. Tournament of Ascension. Final round. 2 combatants enter, 1 leaves. Round 1, Stan versus Orr. Round 2, Jaharis versus Puddles.
Oh, ew.
Round 3, Gendrix versus Wrathchild.
Is this not teleport? It's not teleport tag team anymore?
Nope, just 1-on-1.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, my heart's in my throat right now.
Round 4, Koji versus... And where a name should be seems to just be an ink stain. As if somebody wiped it away. Round 5, Nadar versus Yellow. Round 6, Killian versus Dr. 1.
Oh, no. Oh, she did.
Where's Brave? Where's his lineup?
He's not part of the roster.
Wait, we're not sending Brave.
wait.
Peacefully in the hotel
Can
room.
Stan ride Brave into battle?
Dude, yes.
So hold on. We can talk about that here in a second.
I
That's
don't want to ride Brave into this battle.
that's in scene.